So in this video we will learn dividing a polynomial by a monomial. So the polynomial which we divide can be a monomial, or it can be a binomial, or it can be a trinomial. So we will learn this. So to understand this, first we should know the exponent's law for division. So in division, whenever the base is same, the powers will be subtracted. Now we take the example on this. So let us take some example, like it is 5x to the power 10 divided by 2x square. So in this case the numbers are just divided the way it is, and here we see these are the variables which have the same base, but they are divided, so we will subtract the powers. So we'll write it as x to the power, so this power is 10 and the bottom power is 2, so we subtract it. So we get this as 5 over 2 and x to the power 10 minus 2, which is 8. Now we take another example here, x to the power 14 divided by x to the power 6. So in this case, when we see that there is a division and the base is same in this variable, so what we do, we subtract the powers. So we write 14 minus 6, so which we get x to the power 8 in this. Now coming to the examples, so first we take the example when a monomial is divided by a monomial. So first we have to see that there are numbers, the numerical coefficients 10 and 5. So this is 10 here and 5 here. So we divide the numbers separate, and we see that in the numerator power is 2 and in the denominator no power is given. So first step is we write the power as 1. Then number and number when we divide, so 10 divided by 5 is 2, and here variable is same, so base is same, so we subtract the powers. So powers are 2 and 1, we subtracted, and we get the answer as 2 times, so 2 minus 1 is 1, so x to the power 1, which we can just write it as 2x also. Now coming to the next example, so example 2, in this also when you see, so the numbers minus 4 and 2, they are divided separate, and here no power is given, so we can put the power as 1, and we write this is x cubed divided by x to the power 1. When you divide number and number, so minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2, and we see the base is same, so both have the same base x and x, so we subtract the power, so it is 3 minus 1, so we write minus 2 times x to the power 2. So we can write it as minus 2, x squared is the answer for it. Now coming to example 3, in this there is a binomial which is divided by a monomial. So it's written in the not this way, so we first rewrite in the proper form. So we rewrite this as 6m square minus 4m, and then we divide it by m. And the next step, 6m square, and then we write it under both the terms, and then after this we do the normal, so it's kind of a monomial divided by a monomial. So there is no number here, so it is 1, so 6 divided by 1, so we write it this way, and m to the power 2 and m to the power 1, so no power is given, so we can take the power 1. Then same way here there is no number, so we can write 4 divided by 1 and m to the power 1 divided by m to the power 1. Now it is 6 divided by 1 is 6, and we write m to the power 2 minus 1, so 2 minus 1, and then we write minus 4, and m to the power, this is 1 minus 1, or we can understand it, that is it just get cancelled. Both the ways it can be then done. So we write this as, so it will be 6m to the power 1 and minus 4 m to the power 0. So anything to the power 0 is then just 1. So we write this as, so it is 6m minus 4, because m to the power 0 is just 1. So this is the answer for us, 6m minus 4. Now going to the next example. So we write this one first again. So 15y minus 10y square divided by 5y. So this 5y we write under both, and then this becomes a kind of monomial division. So 15 divided by 5. So 15 divided by 5 and y divided by y. And then we write this as 10 divided by 5 times y square divided by y. So no power is given, so we can take the power as 1. So here it is 15 divided by 5 is 3, and this y and y can be cancelled, so it becomes 1 here. And 10 divided by 5 is 2, and here we get y to the power 2 minus 1, because base is same, so powers will be subtracted. So we get 3 times 1 is 3 minus 2 times y to the power 2 minus 1 is 1. So we just write 3 minus 2y as the answer. Next we take the example in which a trinomial is divided by a monomial. So here we again first rewrite this one as, so minus 8m square plus 18m minus 4m cubed and divided with 2m. So we divide all the terms with 2m, and then the first one is the number gets divided by the number and the m square over m to the power, no power, so we write the power 1. Next one we write 18 over 2 times m over m. Then the next one we write 4 over 2 and m cube over m to the power, no power is given, we can write power 1. So why do we write the power 1 here but not here? Because these can be simply cancelled. So we simply cancel it, and now we have the numbers here. So minus 8 divided by 2 is 4. Here we write same base, so powers will be subtracted. Then we write 18 divided by 2 is 9, and 4 divided by 2 is just 2, and here m to the power 3 minus 1. So these powers are then subtracted. So we write the next step then. So it is minus 4 m to the power 2 minus 1 is just m plus 9, and this is minus 2 times m to the power 3 minus 1 is 2. So this is the way we get the answer when you divide. Just be careful when you have single variable, just m and m we can cancel directly without using the rules also. Now we take example 6. So in this again it is a trinomial divided by a monomial. So we write this one as 6x square minus 12x and minus 18x power 4, which is divided by now minus 6 and minus 6x. So minus 6x, and now first step we write, so minus 6 divided by minus 6 and x square over x. So next term we write, so this minus and minus changes to plus, so 12 divided by 6 and x and x as we discussed, so we can cancel it. Now we have this minus and minus, this gets divided, so it is plus here, and 18 divided by 6 and x to the power 4 divided by x. So in the denominator there is x here, so we write the power as 1. So 6 divided by minus 6, it is minus 1, and x to the power, so it becomes 2 minus 1. So 12 divided by 6 is 2. Then we have plus 18 divided by 6, which is 3, and x to the power subtracted, so 4 minus 1. So we get the final answer as minus 1. X to the power 2 minus 1 is just 1, so no need to write it. So it is plus 2 and then 3 times x to the power 4 minus 1, which is 3. So this is the answer we get. So try these questions and then check your answers. Thank you.